very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Barcelona against AC Milan. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
De Julio. Needed a better pass there. Menez, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Now it's Balotelli. He'll try from distance. Fires from distance. Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
Oh look, they've started with such intensity, but maybe they just need to add a little composure to their finishing. You know, it's the only thing that's missing so far.
Now it's Balotelli. Played out to the wing. Adriano. And that's a throw. Tries a through ball. Now it's Luis Suarez. Looks to slip it through. Goal! Barcelona! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
Oh, look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
Strong punch. Iniesta. Ball's out on the left now. Mexes. Now the pass. Abate looking to run onto it. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's Messi. Dashing forward at pace. Face to face with the keeper. No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again!
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
Barcelona get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Well read, he sorted that out. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, they'll really be kicking themselves after conceding a goal like that.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Now it's Balotelli. Balotelli passes it through. A real chance to break. Abate. Speculative strike. Towering header. It's broken loose.
That was tough for the keeper to handle.
Rakitic tries to get it forward quickly. It's Luis Suarez! Honda. long and direct. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Honda. Out to the left it goes. Menez with a long pass. Rakitic. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Chip through. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Mexes. Honda. Deschilio. Menez with a delicate ball. Rakitic. Luis Suarez with the ball through. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Deschilio tries to dink it in. Now here's the through ball. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. And there's the end of the first half. Gets things going for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Abate looks to dink one in. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Luis Adriano did exceptionally well to control that and get the shot away while he still had just enough room, and he generated excellent power too. That should encourage another effort or two.
Rakitic, forward it goes. It's a loose ball. They've got it back and they can go again. Luis Suarez!
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
He's putting on a show here, I think.
Well, there's no doubt that the whole team revolves around him now. He leads by example, and he's become the main pivot. Cracking play.
They've scored!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
Deschilio.
We've had a real complexion change with that equaliser. To get it so early on in this period gives them lots of scope to improve again on this scoreline. They look as if plenty more is to come from them.
It's Adriano! Goal! Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Milan go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
It's come loose. Daniel Alves tries running with the ball at his feet. So what now? Looks like a good ball through. There is the genius of Luis Suarez! Barcelona are back in business.
Suarez just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all round it was very intelligent play.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Bravo deals with it effortlessly. Oh, good interception. Rakitic. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Daniel Alves. Barcelona go in search of their winner. Menez with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Now it's Balotelli. And it's Messi. Aim forward. And he's there to cut it out. Nabate. There will be a throw-in. Milan have a sub ready to come on. Luis Suarez.
Suarez can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
To the last 5 minutes. Abate passes it through. Balotelli with a shot! And it's a goal!
And you can't but admire that from a player from whom we expect to come to the fore at crucial moments. Doing it, however, is another matter, and his influence just grows and grows.
Sticks it away! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance, it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
Milan could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? It's a long forward pass. Barcelona could have here their final chance. And the referee brings it to a